My name is Mark Pollock. I'm from Hollywood in Northern Ireland and I'm a professional speaker and adventurer. In the past I've done 6 marathons in a week in the Gobi Desert. I've done marathons at the North Pole from Everest Base Camp, and I've raced over 1,000 kilometres to the South Pole. But this time I'm taking to the water for the Round Ireland Yacht Race.
My name's Mick Liddy. I'm 32 from Kildare, and I'm a pilot with the Irish Air Corps, and I'm an amateur sailor. I started sailing in Blessington Lakes when I was 5 years of age, and from there now I've developed mainly into sailing offshore races. So I completed a lot of offshore races with some success, including winning 2 world records and world championships last year.
I didn't know Mick Liddy, but since I've been working with him over the last couple of months, I've learned lots about him. I've been asking friends and people who know him if he's the right guy to be doing this challenge with, and he is 100% the right guy. He's a search and rescue helicopter pilot. He holds a number of world records, lots of experience in terms of sailing, and I have complete confidence in him.
I hadn't met Mark before the challenge. I just met his sister, and she was nice. She was really nice. I'd never met Mark before the challenge, but I had heard about his challenges and indeed read about his challenges and seen him on various TV shows. So I was delighted to get the opportunity to actually meet Mark and discuss how we're going to come up with a challenge together. It was very interesting to get Mark in a boat for the first time because really I'd never envisaged how difficult it would be for someone blind being on a boat. But it was amazing that he took to it straight away. We had him helming, and literally within half an hour we had him doing a full triangle course, no bother to him at all.
As soon as I got onto the helm, I was absolutely loving it. I was able to sail upwind, downwind, with lots of information coming from Mick. From that information we've worked out what technology we're going to have to use or get in place in order to do the race, because Mick's not going to be there. He's going to be down sleeping sometimes, and I'm going to need technology to replace his voice. So it's great to get the sea survival course done, because it's not a tick-the-box exercise. It's actually how to deal with real-life scenarios if they do come up. So everything from having to one, not get yourself into positions where you're in danger, but also dealing with adverse weather conditions and how to use the systems on the boat that are there to protect us if something does go wrong. The sea survival course was one of the first things we had to get in place, and it involved jumping into the water with the life jacket on, the life jacket exploding and going off. Getting into a life raft, writing a life raft, learning about what happens if bad weather comes in, surviving at sea. It was fantastic from myself and Mick's point of view that Daft wanted to get involved, and we're now called Team Daft.
They've been great in terms of dealing with, in terms of their outlook towards the race, and we've had a great amount of fun with them so far, and I look forward to doing our best for them.
Now that we've done the first number of sessions in a small 1720, we're going to move on to the second phase, which is a J109, a bigger boat, more of a challenge, and it'll be less about sailing and more about boatmanship, taking the sails down, putting the sails up, getting familiar with the systems. So I'm looking forward to that. The Round Ireland Yacht Race is a 1,400 kilometre race around Ireland. We'll be going around the southern tip of Ireland into the west, off the west coast of Ireland. It's an offshore yacht race, and we could be facing gale force winds or waves up to the size of a double-storey house.